today we'll be looking at the mean, median, mode, and range. These are all measures of central tendency, which means that these are all measures that we can summarize data. So mean, median, mode, and range it's a little bit hard to remember which one is which sometimes. So I like to use a little rhyme to help us remember. So I have the rhyme written out here to the side if you want to follow along. Hey diddle diddle, the median's the middle. You add and divide for the mean. The mode is the one that appears the most. The range is the difference between. And if you memorize that little rhyme, it might help you remember which one is which. So the mean is actually the average of a set of numbers. So you're going to add the numbers in the set together and then divide the sum of the numbers by the number of numbers in the set. So here I added all of the numbers in the set, 20 plus 13 plus 22 plus 17 plus 28, and got 100. Then I took the number 100 because it was the sum of the numbers in the set and divided it by 5 because I had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 pieces of data. So when I divide 100 by 5, I get 20, and 20 is the mean. So 20 is the average of the set of numbers. The median is next. The median is the middle number in a set. So if I put the numbers in order from least to greatest, I can find the number in the middle, and that will be the median. It also helps to remember the median because the median sounds kind of like medium, which is usually the middle size of something. The middle number in the set of data, but what if there's an even number of numbers? So if I had 8 numbers instead of 7, or 6 numbers instead of 7 numbers, then there would be 2 numbers in that middle set. So I would find the average or the mean of the 2 middle numbers, and that would be the median. The next one we have to look at is mode, and the mode is the one that appears the most. So it's important to put the numbers in numerical order to find the mode, because if you put them in numerical order, it will automatically group them so that you can see the ones that are the same. So here 20 appears twice, which is more often than any other number in the set. So 20 is my mode. It's important to note that there could be no mode in a set of numbers if nothing appears more than once, or if everything appears twice and nothing appears more than any other number in the set. There could also be more than one mode. So if I had 20, 20, and then another 28 on this side, I would have 20, 20, 28, 28. That would be 2 modes. If something occurs more than once, but it occurs the same number of times as something else. The number that occurs the most often is the mode. The range is the difference between the lowest and the highest numbers in the set of data. So here in this set of data, I put the numbers in order. The highest is 28, the lowest is 10, and their difference is 18. So 18 is the range, the span of the data. The last little definition we need to talk about is outlier. An outlier is a piece of data that doesn't really fit in with the rest of the data. So it's actually a piece of data that's very different from the rest of the set. So for example, if I had this set of numbers and then I had another number like 100 or 57 or 224 way out here, then that number would be an outlier because it's not anything similar to any of the other numbers in the set. So sometimes there is an outlier. If the outlier is really high, then it could raise the average or raise the mean. If the outlier is really low, it could lower the mean or lower the average. So, all right, that's mean, median, mode, and range.